Today's reading is Demon, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. Higher ranked demons that have blue skin and black scata, whose bodies contain vast, powerful, wicked magic. In the age of the former demon lords, they weren't driven against humans by appetite or instinctive murderous impulses. Instead, these feared demons were created distinctively with malevolent intentions, who believe that diminutive and foolish humans ought to be ruled by monsters, and they are the foremost race of the radical faction whose plans to convert the entire world into a demon realm. They love seeing humans become unable to resist pleasure and succumb to evil, and they'll use whatever means possible to lure humans onto the path of corruption, at times using their cunning and at other times using their demonic powers. Their appearance exudes decadence and depravity, and men fascinated by this are led to corruption. If the demon, whispers alluring words into a man's ears, whether he likes it or not, it will induce a vision of days of pleasure that could be with one sign on the dotted line. In spite of their wicked and oppressive appearance, once a man copulates with a demon, the sweet pleasure that exists solely to corrupt humans will guide him further along the path of corruption. Once a man has walked along the path to corruption, a demon will propose a pact that mainly says, "For offering everything to me, I promise you eternal pleasure." Most men would gleefully offer everything if it would make the days of pleasure envisioned become a reality, and make that reality last for eternity, or as long as you live. It's the same thing. The pact is bound with sorcery and can never be broken. From the moment that the pact is sealed, eternal pleasure is guaranteed, and along with that, the man is bound in eternal submission to the demon. A man will even come to experience arousal and take delight in submitting to her. His body will be under her control, and his penis will tower and prepare to offer mana just from her demanding it. They treat their man entirely as their personal property, including every single hair and every last drop of semen, and they keep him at their side so that they can siphon off mana whenever they please, and provide eternal pleasure as agreed in the pact. At a glance, it looks as if the demon has total dominion over her man, but in actuality the situation is a bit different. The demon herself is also bound by the power of the pact, and can never go against it. In other words, it means that the man can also use the demon's body for the enjoyment of pleasure whenever he wants, in any way he pleases. If a man demands sex, she must accept everything. Regardless of it not being part of the pact, a demon will cook whatever her man wants to eat every day and visit clothes store to acquire whatever outfit he wants her to wear. It seems that it is in their nature to give in to their man's demands and spoil them, regardless of the pact. Deep love and their overprotectiveness is the reason they always want to keep their man near them. Basically, the pact boils down to a marriage compact, and the reasoning behind their radical beliefs may be that they're worried about humans because they're so weak, and they want to place them under their protection. They believe that all women should become monsters, and they actively attack human women as well in order to change them into monsters. On such occasions, unless the woman comes to have the same radical ideology as themselves, she won't become a demon, so most will become a succubi. For that reason, when trying to recruit a woman as an ally, they take special care during the process of monsterization to thoroughly train and educate the woman, and by doing so awaken and fuel the hidden Wiccan desire to dominate a man within her, thus raising another demon.